there are many people today, it is in their family, it's a law. Check their mother, check their father. At the height of pleasure, at the height of joy and excitement, something happens that makes them advantage. So you are wondering, you see, what is evil advantage? Is when Satan has a legal ground. A legal ground. Satan has a legal ground. He has, barrister, is it locus standi they call it? Locus standi. He has a legal ground against you. I'm born again. Satan said, but look at the facts. See, you see court. You know court. Law court. You see that woman? That woman in the court. What do they do to her eyes? Whether you are Igbo, you are Hausa, you are Yoruba, you are tall, you are short, the law is blind. He holds. It believes in fact. Fact. So there are many people today, it is in their family, it's a law. Check their mother, check their father. At the height of pleasure, at the height of joy and excitement, something happens that makes them dwindle. They start nosediving. It's an evil advantage. You labor and labor and labor, time to reap. Come up with something. And Jacob had to labor another 7 years. The spirit of evil advantage makes you always begin again. The spirit of evil advantage makes you put in so much effort. There are many of us under the sound of my voice. What people get easy, you always get extra hard. It's the spirit that makes you work double to get a single result. But there is answer coming from heaven. There is answer coming from heaven. That someone under the sound of my voice, who the enemy has contended a harvest, contended his harvest. As you hear the sound of my voice, my God shall restore all the years, the cankerworm, the caterpillar. You have heard me give this testimony several times. And then I'm going to pray. It's a popular testimony I've given for many years. A woman was a deaconess in the church. She had 4 children. She gave birth to the first one. The child was paralyzed. Second child paralyzed. Third child paralyzed. Fourth child paralyzed. And that the paralysis, the children, they crawl with their buttocks. 4 children. So she has to take this one, bait them, take that one, bait her, dress her up. So she stopped. The husband said, why not we try again? He said, try what? 4. While they had the first child paralyzed, they got the second child, hoping this would be a normal child, paralyzed. Third, so she stopped. She stopped. Somebody led her into a service like this. And the prayer point was raised. Tell the Lord and his angels to carry horsewhip. And you know, in Delta State, somebody was interpreting in Warri. So he was interpreting in pidgin English. Tell the Lord to tell his angels to take horsewhip. And the guy interpreted, tell God to tell angel, make it carry koboko. And flog your enemies. Make it beat person where they do you. Sometimes if you see Delta people interpret, you enjoy the message. So this woman had to package the prayer both in English and pidgin and jam it. Whoever did this to me, angel of God, koboko. Whoever did this to me, angel of God, koboko. So she kept on praying and praying and praying and praying and praying. When she prayed, they left service in the car. The husband was driving. She would look at her 4 children in the car. All of them like that. Whoever made my children like this, angel of God, koboko. And she continued, whoever made my children like this, angel of God, koboko. So they got home. And she continued like that. So the man was confused. Which one be this koboko, koboko, koboko? Relax. He said, no. She woke up at 9. She began to pray. So the mother-in-law, which was the husband's mother, the man went to Lagos and brought the mother home. He said, but mommy, please, anything my wife do, anything she does, please, just, since we come back from one program, it's not okay. So just ignore. At night, she will wake up. Anybody that made my 4 children paralyzed, angel of God, koboko. She continued. Angel of God, koboko. The mother-in-law, where she was, they were flogging her. She was twisting. Angel of God, Koboko, she will scream in the room. They said they're born again, that they beat person. Angel of God, Koboko, she will scream. They said they're born again, then they beat person. They continued. She will scream. The lady was praying, whoever made my children paralyzed, angel of God, Koboko. They said they're born again, that they beat person. The husband came back from work. She went, the mother went and called the husband. He said, your wife is evil. The woman, the answer. She was in the room. Whoever made my children paralyzed, angel of God, Koboko. And mama shouted, they said they're born again, that they beat person. The husband said, where did you have my wife? How will she beat you? He said, see my back, see my back. She said she born again, she did beat person. Beg her! The 4 children, when I tie, I don't lose them. While it was morning, the same day, the children stood up and they began to walk. Everything contending your harvest. When we begin to pray, whether it's a man, whether it's a woman, whether it's a boy, whether it's a girl, whether it's a child, whether it's an individual, anyone contending your harvest, I send fire upon them. Say, my father, every power contending my harvest, every force contending my harvest, let fire burn.